Hey there, third grade. This week, we are going to make a model of the solar system. And do not worry, we can do this. It can be simple as picking out different fruits and vegetables or items around your house and picking out which one belongs for each planet and labeling it. That's how simple it can be. So here will be an example of finished work. One picture and 3 sentences. This is my picture of fruits and vegetables that show the solar system. Sentence 1, I use goldfish crackers for the asteroids because there are lots of them like there are lots of asteroids. Sentence 2, the strength of my model is it shows the planets in order. A limit of my model is planets are not made out of food and the colors are not correct. So that's how simple this is. I know model of the solar system can sound like a really big project, but we've got this. You can download this keynote and you will have all the directions and you can use what I've put on here. Right now, Habanera is making that face. I think we need to cheer her up. So, what kind of tunes do planets make? Neptunes. I don't think Habanera is laughing yet. I better keep doing science. What is a model? A model is not the real thing. It shows the real thing and helps us understand the real thing. So this flower is what most people think of as a model in science class. But pictures are also models. They show us the real thing without having it there. We could never fit the whole solar system in a classroom, so we have to have models of it. And there are many models of the solar system, all with different features. This one is showing us the sizes, that the sun would be this big, Jupiter here, Earth would be that big. This one is showing us that the planets go around the sun in a circle. These two show us the planets in a line. This one's picture shows more detail. This one has extra words adding detail. And this one is something that you can see in a lot of science rooms. For this model, it has strengths and limits. The strengths, it shows how the planets move. It shows the colors of the planets. Limits, planets do not have sticks in them, and planets move using forces. They do not have things that move them. So those are just examples of how you talk about a strength and limit. Let's try again, see if I can get Habanera to smile. Why did Mickey Mouse go to outer space? He was looking for Pluto. Habanera is not impressed. We'll just stay focused on science. Everyone, you need to make your own model of the solar system. You can draw on paper, make it on the iPad, make it out of items at home, or do other ideas if you have another idea. For drawing on paper, you really can make your own drawing and you can look at other pictures, but then make it your own. For making it out of things at home, a fruit solar system works with labels. My daughter saw what I was doing and then she helped me. So she added Princess Belle as Pluto. I made Venus and Earth the same puffball because they're actually the same size. Mars became a red Pokemon toy. I was making Jupiter out of Legos when she decided Jupiter should be applesauce. Again, I don't know why. Saturn, we at least got some rings. So there's lots of varieties. And even though this one's a little weird, I don't know why 2 sticks are Mercury, this could work for an assignment. It does not need to be a perfect assignment. If you want to do it on the iPad, Miss Bush is giving you a file where you have all of these different shapes. And you can just take these and pick which shape goes with which label. Maybe you're going to make this bigger if it's the sun. If you want Mercury, Venus, Earth, and then if you're thinking Mars is red, I need something red for Mars. And that's a little too small for Mars, so you can make it bigger. Maybe you want the Earth to have a moon, and I haven't added a moon. Label, you could add a new label. You could add moons. You can add a lot of details. Maybe you want Jupiter, to be really big, so you can make it super big. You get to make your own model, and you can do this right on your iPad by downloading this Keynote, making the model, and then turning in the Keynote as your assignment. Here's an example of one that I finished. I added circles to make it a little bit more showing the paths of the planets. What whatever solar system you make, a drawing, items from home, or using the iPad, you have 3 sentences to write. And this is where you show me you're learning. Sentence 1, I used for the because Fill in those blanks. If you draw your picture, you can use these sentences instead. 2, a strength of my model is, and 3, a limit of my model is. And that's the assignment. So try. Give it a try. Do your best. Ask for help. I'll keep working on impressing Habanera. Maybe I can show her your work, and we'll see if she smiles when she sees your work. Have a great day, 3rd grade. I miss you.